Sorry, I got paint in my mouth. I'm saying, hey guys, I'm at a dump site that is, while a lot of it's modern, there is an older section of like 50s, which is what I'm gonna dig. First this, but at first I thought it was some sort of drainage thing, and I realized, from looking more closely, so one moment, it's probably a filled-in cellar. So as you can see from the pattern, there was wood against it right there when it was hardened and stuff. So it used to be a cellar, and you can see it goes down deep over there. Let me turn on the flashlight, and you can't see much either. Yeah, sorry, I haven't closed up. Hey guys, let's see what you can see. Oh, I can't see anything. I don't know what you can see. I'm holding my hand in. I'm getting out though, because there could be some dangerous bugs there or something. I don't know what's down there, but there does seem to be a cellar hall. I don't know what you saw. So I couldn't see that I was sticking my hand down the hall, which was risky, so if I dropped my phone, I would be screwed. But I didn't lose my phone, so good. Bye. I'm gonna review the footage and see what you saw. Hey guys, nothing good yet. I found a bunch of like 1940s and 50s and 60s and 70s shards. I thought it was interesting enough to show, not to take. But it's a 1990 Burger King ketchup packet. Huh. Interesting, but not worth taking. Guys, I just found something that would have been awesome if haul. It's a vintage Japan plate, and look how three-dimensional it is. Look at that, and it is vintage. Whoa. If only that was haul. I'll keep it out for more pieces. Hey guys, this would have been nice, wouldn't it, if the label had survived. I don't know if the label would have survived anyway, to be fair. It looks like it would have. Oh well. Would have been nice. To be fair, I think it's been broken a long time. Guys, unfortunately, I thought I found a really nice, like, bluish teal bottle. Then I realized it's a clear bottle of some sort of, like, colored stuff inside. I just found what I think might be an old hairpin. It still has one of the original metal petals on it. Nice. Put it aside and keep on digging. Hey guys, just found an old piece of paper. Interesting. Let's see if we can get to another layer. Like old scraps of paper, but it's green as heck. Probably from, look at this, but there's old ads and stuff. Maybe go to another layer. Whoa. It's a whole bunch of old ads. It's like yellow pages or something. Really old though. See? Yeah. Oh well. Wasn't gonna survive anyway. I wouldn't have done that. Oh well. Interesting though. Bye. Guys. Hey, my phone's about to die, so I did some more digging at that dump. I found a really nice hubcap, one with a sailboat on it, just like the one Aqua Trigger found, except it has a red background around the sailboat. Aqua Trigger, the YouTuber, I mean. And I found a few other things, which I'll show in the review, including a beat-up camera. It was in multiple pieces. It's a really old one. And I just got this crate, which is great, because I needed something for carrying bottles to a little flea market on campus. Hello, I'm back to review, and yes, I know my room's a mess, but that's because I just got back from a digging trip. That's why all this stuff's on the floor. Hey, Ellie! You need to get past? Here, move over. I know my room's a mess. I think I'm losing it. Ah! She's such a kitty. I'll clean up as soon as we're done talking. As soon as I'm done filming. Okay, so what I was going to show is, well, the review for this dump, which unfortunately gave me a bad rash. I think there was something in the dump giving me a rash. It's the same thing happened last time I was here, but I assumed it was poison ivy, so I was more careful this time, but I still got a rash, and I didn't touch any plants or anything. So I guess there must be some chemical in the dump causing a rash. First, we'll start with the things that weren't at the dump itself, but were on the walk to and from the dump. First is this 1970s Chance Insulator. It's a really pretty one, though. It's a two-tone. Yeah, that's probably gonna go in my backyard though. Ellie, why is it you always go to the delicates box to screw around? I love you, Ellie, but you really, it's irritating. Whatever. What can I do? First, there's this insulator. I think this would be the kind that would attach to the house. Well, wait, first, I'll start with the other thing that wasn't at the dump, which is this insulator, which I have not cleaned up yet. It has no brand name. Has a few minor chips. This is probably like 1940s or 50s. This style. Ellie, get out of... Stop! Ellie? No. Maybe I shouldn't do something that feels good when I'm telling her no. She really likes that. She's purring. Next is... we're going to focus on the stuff from the dump now. First, there's this, which is an insulator. It's a kind that would attach to someone's house. like for attaching the wire. Like on the outside of someone's house for the Ellie, god damn it! Ellie, I tried to, oh, Ellie, stop. I just carried you away from there. No, no, back. Hey, just wanted to quickly say I love Ellie. I was yelling at her a lot in this video, but it's only because that's the only thing that ever works. To get her to, she was walking in my box of, because I have a box under the chair of the most delicate items that I've dug that are waiting to be taken home from campus. But anyway, she was just walking through the box and then she overturned it. Because she's Ellie Belly, the silly kitty. So she was getting on my nerves that day. So to be clear, I love her and she knows that. She's a good kitty. She's a pretty kitty. I try to tolerate her when she tries to go in the boxes and stuff, but she doesn't. I'm just afraid she's gonna break something. I'm trying not to get angry at her. I know that she's completely. Ellie, stop! You don't chew on bottle tops. That's, she's can be. I love her, but she can be so irritating sometimes. I love her so much, though. She's a good kitty most of the time. Except for when she tries to screw around with my antiques. I know I have too much in this room, though. I'm working on it. Don't worry. I'm planning to sell this stuff on campus. That's why it's all here. Okay. You don't need to hear about my problems. Okay. Then there's this. This is a lid, probably like 1950s or so. Or maybe 60s. This is just me for art. It's kind of cool because it still has the price in like some sort of marker on there for 53 cents for the onion dip from Kraft. It's kind of interesting. Yeah. Then there's this probably 1940s or so camera, which is in about, well, I'm still missing a few pieces. So I'm just putting you down while I reassemble it. I'm still missing a few pieces. It's in about 3 pieces. Oh, that piece just fell off. I have to glue it when I get home. But it's a brownie special. It's a baby brownie special, I mean. Probably from about the 1940s, I'd guess. The previous one I dug, so I have, actually the last camera, the previous camera I dug, the only whole camera I've ever dug, was also a baby brownie special, but it was an older model. Or at least there was a baby brownie, I'm not sure if it was a baby brownie special. It was an older model of pretty much the same camera, except it was whole. Which, if I'm at home when I'm editing this, I'll show it now. So here's the other camera I've dug. Other than these 2 cameras, I've only dug single parts of cameras. This is the only truly whole one I've dug. And it dates about the 1930s. It's also a baby brownie, but I think a different model. Otherwise, I'll try to find a picture of the same model. Anyway, yeah, I have an older version of this at home in better condition. Then this is half of a toy gun. Unfortunately, I don't have the other half, but this would look really cool on my wall. And it already has holes that I could hang it up by. Yeah. It's probably gonna go on my wall. Nice. Okay. Then, let's see. Not much more. There's 2 of these. I'll show the one with the better condition label, even though this one has a better condition top, as you can see. Look, new push button. So this is like earlier in this style top. It's not too old. It's probably like 50s or so. Well, based on looking up the patents, it's probably like 1950s or so. Based on the fact it's listed as new. Yeah. But based on looking up the patents for it. Yeah. Cool though. It's a Lilt waving foam from Procter & Gamble. I'll show you the patent now. Yeah, interesting. It still has some content inside. This one still has the original though, and it also has some contents. Hopefully nothing dangerous. Then there's this, which is it's part of something bigger, but I don't know what. It's a cat with a little ball of yarn, so that's cute. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it though. Little kitty. I love cats though. Then I got this little cream bottle, probably from the 40s or so, maybe 30s. Yep, unfortunately it's not embossed. Or, let me just make sure it's not paint labeled. I don't think it is. No, even though that would be nice. Oh well. It's a little cream bottle. A little creamer from like a restaurant. And then I dug 2 of these, one of which I haven't cleaned up yet, but I thought it was only necessary to clean up one by the time of the review. It's Sanford's ink bottle, which these are for selling probably. I probably won't keep it for my collection. Probably from the 40s or so. Actually, if I'm reading the date code correctly, it's 1951. Or is that a 3? One sec. No, that's a 5. It's just a weird font. Then this is it's an old pin, probably from like a hat or a shirt. It's a brooch of some sort, and I know it is because it has the little mechanism right here, or at least what's left of it. But what's really cool, if I can turn this around, is it's a flower. Unfortunately, it's missing 2 of the 3 petals. But one of them is still there, and it's really pretty. Look at that. Some sort of like orchid kind of flower. Unfortunately, I assumed there would have been petals on the other 2, but they're gone. It's probably gonna be for art though. It's not good enough condition. Unless it turns out to be especially old. And this is a really interesting handle. I don't know what for. I assume it would have attached over here. It's probably Bakelite. Look at that. Really beautiful design. It's gonna be good for art of some sort. Yeah. We never know what this handle would have been for. Let's see, one more thing. Actually, yes. It's a spoon, which unfortunately, well, it has a nice design, but it's gonna probably just be sculpting. I always love the ones that have like restaurant names and stuff. Those are the ones I keep. And this is an especially old one, but yeah. Okay, last item, almost forgot it, is this 1939 to 40 hubcap from a Plymouth Mayflower, I think it was called, if I remember correctly. It's called a Plymouth Mayflower. Whatever it's called, I can't remember exactly what the model of car is called. I think I'm getting it right though. So it's 1939 to 40. Beautiful. I'll show what the car would have looked like now. Ow. Yeah, that's a nice hubcap though. Yeah. So I was gonna say thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed. Time to craft a way to end this video.